Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Cat on a Sofa. And today I will be having a look at the Hateful 8 Secret Edition Full Slip. So yeah, before I get started, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel if you enjoy it. And with that, let's just jump straight into it. So, this was a very recent competition win from the High Def Ninja forums, which I'm going to link underneath. Now, yeah, so I'll talk about the competition first. So, it was a while back. I don't know exactly when. It might have been as far back as like July or August or so. And there was a competition by the staff member, administrator, moderator. I don't know exactly what he is. Hell, he could even get paid by the site for all I know. But his username is Iron Man, and he announced the competition, and the competition was to win. In order, it was an Iron Man model, a PlayStation, not a PlayStation, sorry, an iPhone controller, this Hateful Eight, Secret Edition, and then it was the Mantalab Prestige and Blade Runner by Mantalab too. And all you had to do to enter, you just had to like leave a comment, a post, just reply to the thread. And the way it worked was the first two prizes was just anyone, and you had to get to 65 pages worth of comments to unlock this, and then it was 100 to unlock the last two, 100 pages to unlock the last two. And after a couple of weeks, it basically came down to like me and a handful of other people that was really keeping this thing going. And fortunately, it never really devolved into just mindless spam. Like, for the most part, we were trying to actually have conversations about movies, showing our favorite editions of things we have. I'm a little bit guilty of just starting to post like random photos from my collection, of which I always have many photos from my Instagram. So yeah, it just basically came down to us, and the push to get to 65 pages was grueling. Like, it required a bit of effort. And once we got to 65 pages, we mostly let it just fizzle out. And then, like, a few days before the competition actually closed, Iron Man posted on it saying that, hey, it's close to Christmas. He was just going to do all five prizes. And instead of the Iron Man figure and the iPhone controller, that would be replaced by two other out of print Blu-rays. I don't know what they are yet. All I know is one other person. I want to say it wasn't Watkins. It was Jaws, something Jaws. I forget his name. I always forget usernames. But he got the Prestige one. And I got the Hateful Eight Secret Edition, and I don't know what the first two prizes are going to be. So yeah, now I've tried to find information on this thing, and there is a very long thread about it on the High Def Ninja forums. I can only come to the conclusion, based on what I've seen in a few comments, that this was an exclusive to the High Def Ninja forums. And from what I'm aware, only 50 of these exist in the world. Um, so yeah, I mean, someone please correct me if you know anything more about it. But I struggle to find any information about it. It's just due to it being a secret edition. All of the information on the page is just listed as secret. And if anyone asked like anything about it, it was a secret. Which makes for a fun thread, you know. But like when you're trying to find actual information about it, it kind of makes life a bit awkward. So yeah, this is the Hateful Eight Secret Edition. Now, it actually came with an American version of the Blu-ray, being a slimline one. I'm not terribly fond of American slimline Blu-rays, so I took it out and replaced it with mine. yeah, I guess due to the nature of it, it's just a little bit bowed, but it's not damaged. And yeah, I just put mine in. I kept the American one sealed. Hell, it might not even play in my player anyway, because it probably is a region one. It came with this booklet. I don't know if this was supposed to be part of it, but it's a rather nice little Tarantino booklet. And the other thing it came with is a Lincoln letter from the film. So I'll just show you the I'll show you a close up of the slip and the back. I mean, I don't really have much else to say about it. It is just a slip, so I can't go into great detail about it. It's a very, very nice slip, and I'm really happy to have it. Like, I'm very, very thankful to have won it. I wasn't sure because Iron Man, when he asked for my information, wouldn't tell me what I'd won. It was a surprise. I knew as soon as I picked up the box, though, that it was this, just because it weighed less. So I took an educated guess before opening it that it was going to be this, and I was right. So yeah, I really like the fact that it's one of only 50 in the world, and it's incredibly rare. So that's very nice. And it comes with a replica of the Lincoln letter from the film, which I'm not going to read, but it's on this like really like heavy grain, thick paper, like almost like parchment. I guess that's how paper was back in those days. So yeah, it's just a really nice little collector's piece to have. And what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to source a steelbook to put in this thing, which will make it just that little bit nicer. So yeah, and I don't really have a whole lot else to say. So thank you to the people at High Def Ninja, and especially, specifically Iron Man, for running that competition. I thought I'd make a video about it to show it, and I'll link the site down below, because it's where I get most of my information about steelbooks and Blu-rays, upcoming releases, and it's quite a nice community. One of the forums I really enjoy going to. So yeah, that's about all I have to say about it, guys. So yeah, again, if you did enjoy this video and you do want to see more like them, please consider liking and subscribing, and I shall see you next time.